Diego Maradona's doctor has reportedly been charged with medical negligence, and police are treating his death as a possible culpable homicide. Police raided the home of the footballer's personal physician Leopoldo Luque on Sunday, and investigators are looking into the actions taken by the medical staff. The dramatic twist in the probe into Maradona's death followed reports he had rode with his personal physician in the days before he suffered heart failure last Wednesday. Luque is at his home while the search on the outskirts of Buenos Aires takes place. Local TV stations are broadcasting images of police entering Luque's clinic. The searches were ordered after Maradona's daughters Dalma and Giannina gave statements yesterday and questioned whether the medication their father was receiving was appropriate. Argentinian media are reporting Luque could be questioned as an imputado, someone who is under official investigation on suspicion of possible malpraxis or negligence, rather than a simple witness. Maradona's lawyer Moshes Morla last week demanded a top-level probe into the emergency response to the retired footballer's death. Morla said the first ambulance took more than half an hour to reach the rented house north of Buenos Aires where the former Naples and Barcelona star suffered heart failure. He called the delay a criminal idiocy and complained Maradona had not received any medical checks in the 12 hours before he died. It later emerged the first ambulance took 11 minutes to reach the private San Andres gated estate near Buenos Aires Maradona moved to after leaving hospital on November 11 following his brain blood clot operation. On Saturday it emerged Maradona's nurse had admitted she lied about an early morning checkup. Initial reports pointed to a 24-year-old nephew who was staying with him at the San Andres home being the last person to see him alive over breakfast the day Diego died. Maradona was said to have told his relative "I'm not feeling well" before going back to bed and dying in his sleep before investigators were told he had never got up on Wednesday to eat anything. Diego's nephew told investigators he last saw him when he went to bed around 11 p.m. on Tuesday. An uneaten late-night sandwich snack was among the items found in his room by police. A night shift nurse told investigators he had seen Maradona sleeping and breathing normally in bed around 6:30 am on Wednesday. A report in the hands of state prosecutors heading a probe into the retired footballer's death, leaked to Argentinian media and signed by a nurse named locally as Diana Gisela Madrid who took over around the same time, states, "At 6:30 am I started my shift and the patient was resting. At 7:30 am he is heard moving around inside his room. At 8:30 am he continues to rest. At 9:20 am he refuses to have his vital signs monitored." The health report for private medical firm Medidum is now at the center of an ongoing probe after the nurse reportedly told investigators she had never entered Diego's bedroom the morning of his death to check up on him. Local news agency Dalma, citing judicial sources in a report widely echoed in the Argentinian press, said the nurse had claimed in her second statement under oath that she had been made to lie for the Medidum report. What the witness added in that second statement is that she was made to write in a report for Medidum, where she is part of the nursing team assisting people receiving home medical care, that she had tried to monitor Maradona's vital signs when the reality is that she let him rest, the report said. It was not made crystal clear if she was claiming her bosses had obliged her to file the false report amid concerns they would be accused of negligence over Maradona's death, or her hand had been forced by others. Psychiatrist Susana Kozakov and psychologist Carlos Diaz, who formed part of Maradona's care team, are said to have entered the room just before midday and made several unsuccessful attempts to revive him before calling 999. A recording of the call Maradona's personal physician Leopoldo Luque made to the emergency services, stating he had suffered a suspected cardiac arrest, has been leaked to Argentinian media. The former Naples and Barcelona star, who was just 60, was declared dead around midday on Wednesday. Initial post-mortem results revealed the recovering cocaine addict, who also had alcohol problems, had suffered heart failure which caused a pulmonary edema. Medics are also said to have detected dilated cardiomyopathy, a medical condition in which the heart muscle becomes weakened and enlarged and cannot pump enough blood to the rest of the body. Pulmonary edema, fluid accumulation in the lungs, tissue and air spaces, are caused by heart problems in most cases.